One scammer in the name of hair vendor don't fall for VDM net. I believe these are one of the reasons why some of these guys who are into organic cream, hair vendor, online sales of product they don't have in their stock will never like VDM. And these are some of the reasons why some persons will always see him as their savior. Now, when I call the one, make it come out, come see the reason why people they like VDM. Imagine somebody have took his time for over 12 minutes, try to analyze somebody who they buy hair from 1.5 million naira just to supply the hair, started dancing here and there. Anyway, they say one finger, not they remove lice from the head. Let everybody share it so that this same hair vendor will make them popular in a very negative form. So that after selling this, other prospective customers will join hands and leg and bagger and run away from her. I think he won't popular. He go popular by all means. Please hear VDM out. Don't forget to share it and follow the page. Thank you so much.
All right, so you see, for this country, the people where they do business, online business, nobody wicked reach online vendors, especially the ones where they say hair vendors in Nigeria. Nobody wicked reach them. Now, hair even luxury. You see, after this video, I don't talk too much, right? I'll give you just 24 hours to do the needful. If you don't do it, there's no problem. Do you understand? I'll make sure say you no sell again online. I'll give you the biggest publicity you ever need. But this time it will be a bad, you will not sell again. But guess what? You will still pay the money back or you do the needful. So you better use your head and use your tongue to count your teeth. You're going to learn. Now what happened? A customer saw this hair on Not Even Luxury. This blonde, fine hair. It's fine for woman eye, but for my eye, not fine. You don't understand? The customer saw this hair and decided to reach out to Not Even Luxury for inquiries of the hair. Now, this is the inquiry sheet. So Not Even Luxury responded by saying, okay, ma'am. Confirm order before payment. Date 30/10/2024. This is around October 2024 when this whole thing started. Unit blonde doll. Hair Filipino baby thin. Length 32 inches. Gram 350. Fitting 13.6. Lace HD lace. Price 1.5 million naira. Local ship weight. Price 1.5 million naira. Una dey use 1.5 million naira till they buy hair. More than this women, when I get mind, though, sometimes I go fight this kind of fight, reach one place. I can't see what these people this money do. I can't wonder. You buy wig 1.5 million naira. Anyways, now your choice, now your money. So nobody go talk. Won't continue. My own to fight for the justice. Move on. So she put the account number. Then after putting her account number, then she went on to say, regular express is 24 hours, regular delivery, regular order is 5 to 7 working days. Now, she now said, exchange policy refund. We do not have a monetary refund. That is where you should see it as a red sign. If you want to patronize any business in this country and you see no refund policy, don't bother yourself. Even Wizkid, where canceling show which day for year, where thousands of people bought the ticket, they will refund to everybody. Anytime they cancel a show where hundreds of thousands they come, everybody get their money back. But you ever seen a 1, 2, 3 customer go come your place, you go say there's no refund policy. No refund policy is a red flag that business is not genuine. So ladies, when you see no refund policy, do not patronize these people. Now I know the year. But we move on still. Now let's read the no refund policy. She say exchange/refund policy. We do not have a monetary refund. Exchange only is allowed in cases where what is advertised isn't what is received. Mark that. Exchange is only available. So that the exchange, once you order what they give to you and it's not what you ordered, then you can exchange it for something else at the end of the day. Do you understand? But they don't exchange for money. No problem. Cut the long story short, the lady decided to purchase this thing and the transaction was made when? The transaction was made on the 7th of January 2025. Transferred 1.5 million plus 15,000 naira for delivery to Heaven Glamour Brand Nigeria Limited. Immediately when this money entered, that was where Wahala started. Now, Heaven Luxury, I told the lady that I will deliver this thing for you in 3 days. Meanwhile, the lady told Heaven Luxury that, see, my birthday shoot is on the 15th. Meanwhile, this transaction happened on the 7th. So Heaven Luxury had about 8 days to send this. And Heaven Luxury had promised 3 days. Right. So they started. Now, the lady kept on, after the 3 days, the lady contacted and said, on the 10th, how far now, I've not seen the hair. Everyone will say, oh, it's in process. On the 13th, the lady sent this message. And she said, check the date. On the 13th, she said, hello, good morning. I am yet to get any message from DHL. My birthday shoot is on the 15th. This was on the 13th, she sent it. After that, excuses. On the 14th, she still sent another, good evening. I am still yet to receive my hair. My shoot is meant to be tomorrow. Heaven Luxury said it is on the process. On the 15th being the birthday shoot day, the hair did not come. When the hair did not come, since this day is for the birthday shoot and the main birthday is on the 18th, Heaven Luxury said they are sorting it out. Now, on the 16th, the hair now finally came. But the customer was not around because on that 15th morning, because the hair did not come, the lady then traveled. So on the 16th, when the hair came, the lady said her staff should receive the hair. Then she instructed her staff that, see you, don't open this hair. I spent 1.5 million. I'll be the one to open the hair for my birthday. Since my birthday is 18th, I can quickly organize the shoot. So just keep it there. On that 18th, we'll do my birthday shoot and then my birthday can go on. Now, only for her to get to her store on the 18th. Then she opened the box and then this is what she saw. Totally different wig. She ordered this and this is what she got. Immediately, frustration entered. You know, women, emotional people, which you don't plan. You understand? And on your D-Day, your birthday day, women go, women were emotional, they feel scatter everywhere. You could be as if they get period pain and pregnancy at the same time. Do you understand? Now, out of the frustration, she went to Heaven Luxury DM and said, what have you done to me? I am just opening my hair at the studio where to have it installed. You sent me something entirely different from what I ordered. You have ruined my birthday. Please, you need to come online because Heaven Luxury was not online. So the lady went further to send more messages like this. So she sent another message saying, my sister is coming to your office to pick up the blonde hair. She will send it now by air. Because now, she had to send her sister. Since Heaven Luxury was not responding on Instagram, she had to send somebody to Heaven Luxury's physical store to go and pick up the hair and immediately use flights to send it to Port Harcourt. Because, man, baby girl don't plan her birthday. And you want to ruin it. And she needs the hair. Person spend 1.5 million. You know, say her birthday day important to her. So Heaven Luxury was not responding. So she said, you can send someone to come and pick up this hair you sent from same delivery address. So they should come and pick up this one that she did not order for. Now, Heaven Luxury then came online. When she came online, she said, hello, good day, ma. So sorry for the late reply, as it is weekend. This is a mistake. The hair was for a client in the USA whose wedding is next weekend. The store manager must have wrongly packed the hair inside the wrong box, which had your name on it. Now, cut the long story short. According to Heaven Luxury, the hair that this lady ordered is now in the US. Why the one that is meant to go to the US is now in Port Harcourt, meaning that hair is not in her shop. The hair don't go USA. Out of frustration, the lady said, give me my money, refund me my money. What kind of nonsense is this? Refund my money back. Because it was her birthday and you are ruining everything for her. Because if you look at this page, she said, my birthday should have been cancelled. You are talking about sending her to me and blah, blah, blah. She was frustrated. No, she said, I want my money back. Then Heaven Luxury responded without conscience, without remorse. Unfortunately, I understand this situation and mistakes made were not intentional, either from our end, and we regret this also. But we can only offer an exchange according to our business policy. We do not offer refund policy for wigs order. And this situation isn't excluded as it was a human mistake. We do sorry for this. This is what you are telling somebody that you have ruined their birthday. A mistake that was made from you. This is what you are telling the person. Cut the long story short. At the end of the day, the lady now said, okay, you know what? On the 20th, maybe I will order another. Since you say there's no refund policy, but I can do an exchange. Now, reach out to Heaven Luxury. So I want to do an exchange. Heaven Luxury then said, if you want to do an exchange, you would send back that hair just the way we sent it to you. We'll confirm that the hair is exactly what we sent to you. Do you understand? Now, what does this mean? It only means that these people knew what they were doing. Because how would you know, since you were not the one that packaged it, how would you know that it is exactly the way you sent it to them? But that's by the way. Do you understand? That's by the way. At the end of the day, the lady picked another wig, and Heaven Luxury said the wig is 1.6 million 50,000 naira. The lady agreed that she will balance 150,000. At the end of the day, she sent back the hair to Heaven Luxury, and Heaven Luxury confirmed that the hair was intact. Now, as you can see here, she said, "Hi, ma'am, I'm sorry for the delayed reply. I was going to reply you personally. The wig was checked, and it is the same way it was sent to you." So the lady said, "Okay." Now, when the lady said, "Okay," it was now time to say, "Okay, now send the wig, the new wig that I ordered. Since we have agreed that I'll balance 150,000. So send it, then we can move on." Heaven Luxury changed her for her. She said, "Yeah, you'll be receiving your order which you paid for." So the lady is like, "I don't understand. I told you I want to do exchange." Which the lady said, "No, I told you I'm doing exchange. I don't need the blonde hair anymore. It was for a shoot. I don't need that blonde hair anymore." Heaven Luxury changed her for the lady. See, it is that hair that she will send. Now I'm confused. Heaven Luxury, you said this hair is in the US. How come you still have the hair in your shop that you say you want to still send back to the lady? And why are you bargaining with the lady? Because see here, this is your text when you bargain with the lady and told her 1.650. Do you understand? So you are bargaining 1.650 with the lady for another wig on. So why are you not telling her that you want to give her back this blonde hair? Meanwhile, this blonde hair is for US. See how you don't shoot yourself for leg. At the end of the day, this is what Heaven Luxury is telling the lady. The lady now sent Heaven Luxury the whole policy that they have about the exchange. You know, Heaven Luxury now said, "Exchange did not inform you about a mix-up being exchanged for another wig entirely." So Heaven Luxury is saying they don't exchange wigs. In other words, we don't exchange wigs. This was not discrepancy in your there was not discrepancy in your order on what you ordered. This was a mix-up in packaging. I do not exchange a wig for another wig, no matter the situation. So why did you put an exchange policy instead of a refund policy? Definitely, this is scam. This is definitely scam. Now, Heaven Luxury. Now, let me tell you, before I go further, I will tell you what the law says about what you are doing. Let's go to the law. Where that law? Let me read it for you. Section 123, subsection 1A and B of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Act 2018 prohibits seller from making false, misleading and deceptive representation about goods or services. A clear example of false advertising in a digital age is trend to known as what I ordered versus what I got. So the law frowns at it. Cut the long story short, both the money and both the wig is with Heaven Luxury, and Heaven Luxury has blocked this person. Now, Heaven Luxury, you cannot operate this type of business when I am online. It does not work. I will just spoil it for you. 24 hours, refund to this lady. Else, you got to learn, and you will learn the hard way. We will follow your policy where you say no refund, no wahala. She read it. So she went on to the business. And you are okay on that. But you see the hair, right? Any hair she picks, you have to send that hair and the original hair to her. Do you understand? You have 24 hours. If you don't send them, there's no problem. Nobody they follow you fight. Then we can now enjoy the media together. I'll dedicate my time with you. Don't play. Yes, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Just like you rightly said, any business where you want to transact with anybody, so long as no refund policy is included, have it at the back of your mind. If maybe that thing not going to work, what is the possibility of you getting your money back? It already indicates that the person not genuine and is not pure. Anyway, nobody is above mistake. But let's share it, follow the page, and make the person popular in a very negative form. And these are some of the reasons why no matter what you talk about video, you not go reach your body, because what they do, the good side of him outweigh the negative side which people they use to popularize. Anyway, once again, share and follow the page. Thank you as you do so. Video, kudos to you.